You spend years surviving one of the toughest degrees in the country. Sleepless nights, monstrous textbooks, emergency postings, endless exams. And finally, after everything, you get that white coat and you start your internship. The moment where medicine feels real. The moment patients depend on you. And just when you think the hardest part is over, you realize something no one warned you about. Your financial survival depends not on your skill, not on your work, but on whether you studied at a government college or a private one. Two interns, same responsibilities, same night duties, same emergencies, but one earns 20 to 30,000 a month while the other earns almost nothing or literally zero. This isn't just unfair, it's unbelievable. To see how we reach to this point, we first need to understand what an intern actually does inside a hospital, and it's very necessary. Interns aren't observers, they are the engine that keeps government hospitals running. They handle casualty wards at 2 a.m., manage patient loads, stitch wounds, track vitals, update case sheets, and sometimes they run entire wards during night shifts. This is real labor, real responsibility, real risk. And yet, countless interns in private colleges have been juggling hospital shifts side by side just to afford rent. There's a case from Mumbai where an intern worked 36 hours straight, then drove for a ride-sharing app because his stipend was zero. A doctor who hasn't slept for 20 hours shouldn't be forced to think about hostel fees, and yet, for years, this was normal. So why did this inequality exist? The answer lies in a single loophole in India's internship regulations. In 2021, the CRMI internship regulations were updated with one small but damaging line. Interns should receive a stipend as fixed by the appropriate authority. That phrase, appropriate authority, became the magic excuse for private colleges. Private colleges simply declared that their authority had set the stipend at a very low amount, or sometimes nothing at all. Government interns earned a living wage. Private interns earned peanuts. But another part of the medical education system already had a solution. While interns struggled under vague rules, postgraduate residents were protected under PGMER 2023. These regulations are crystal clear. Every resident, government or private, must be paid equally. No loopholes, no ambiguity, no excuses. This exposed a contradiction. Why were residents protected but interns, who also handle clinical duties, treated like they didn't matter at all? Someone had to challenge this imbalance, and someone did. For years, organizations like FIMA and FODA kept raising their voices, but one person played a key strategic role. Dr. K.V. Babu, a Kerala-based RTI activist. Since 2021, he filed RTIs repeatedly comparing CRMI and PGMER, exposing how the internship rules were fundamentally flawed. His effort wasn't alone. The Supreme Court also stepped in, issuing notices to around 200 medical colleges for not revealing stipend data. On November 6, the Union Health Ministry sent a direct order to the NMC, review the CRMI 2021 rules, fix the stipend loophole, align internship standards with PGMER standards. In plain language, it means if residents get equal pay across India, interns must too. This isn't just a suggestion, it's a mandate. And if implemented, it will reshape the experience of every future doctor in the country. But let's look beyond the rules for a moment. Why does equal stipend actually matter? Fair pay is not just about fairness. It directly affects patient safety. Financial stress leads to burnout, and burnout leads to mistakes. Medical errors increase when young doctors are exhausted, distracted, or overworked. A well-supported intern learns better, a stable intern performs better, a focused intern becomes a better doctor. This isn't charity, it's an investment in safer healthcare. If the rules change, every new doctor entering India's healthcare system will begin their journey with equality and stability. No discrimination based on where they studied, no survival struggles during their first year. This means better learning, better patient care. For years, the stipend issue was dismissed as a college-level dispute. But today, it's clear this is a national healthcare issue. The directive from the Health Ministry is not just bureaucratic paperwork. It's the beginning of a transformation. If we want India's healthcare system to be strong, humane and future ready, it starts by treating its youngest doctors with dignity from day one. A fair start creates better doctor create better healthcare system, and better healthcare system creates better India.